Greetings, Libra. Welcome to your Divinely Guided Rune reading here for the week. We're going to do it like we did last week, getting a rune for each position with a card of clarity from a tarot deck, and again, another rune of clarity for each position. At the very end, we'll pull an oracle card, and this week we'll be using the Crystal Grid Oracle deck for this. So it's been a while since I've used these cards, so this will be a fun ride. Hagala's in your recent past. Hagala is the rune of hail, upset natural disaster, an unintended eventuality, not an if but a when. It's like hail or any other natural disaster, or a car repair, or a home repair. Not something we necessarily want or need, but is divinely guided, is being removed, is being challenged, or put in our path, or cleared away from our path, however you want to look at it. Regardless, we have lots of these that happen around us and to us, or for us, I should say. That brings up a good point. Looking at this as happening to you gets your ego involved, and it's reactive energy. Looking at this as happening for you is presence, and it's responsive energy. It's, yeah, beautiful. So I think Divine's been removing obstacles out of your way, even though it might not look like it to you. We're all blessed or challenged with aspects of this. We have Ace of Cups upright. Yeah, it's a time for a new emotional beginning. Or it was time for a new emotional beginning with this. Maybe it was a breakup, maybe it was some sort of shake-up in your life that you were emotionally tied or invested in with. But this is like the best possible place to have this rune, I think, in a rune reading, because it is something that has happened in the past. We're all the wiser for it, right? And now we can adjust into these aspects a lot easier. So this might have been a test of faith where you kind of were needing to remain vigilant. Like Augie's the elk rune here suggests the antlers are your built-in divine defense and connection, protection, all that good stuff, right? So that's like your faith, moving forward in faith, having faith tested, having your emotional, your what the core value of what you hold dear and true with the Ace of Cups there, when that's challenged, right? Like needing to be really strong and divinely connected and defended, maybe in a defensive posture, stance, in your energetic past. So take that how it resonates. Let me know in the comments below how it resonates too, and definitely leave what does not resonate. Lagus is the rune of the now. It's a grounded sense of flow, being very present. This is lake, sea, flow, water, divining with water, scrying with water, dowsing with water, being near a body of water, divine feminine healing work even, being very grounded and present is a means of being in flow, like a river with sturdy banks, being guided, and still not being resisting any of the flow, but guiding with the flow, guiding with the flow, not guiding the flow, but guiding with it. So that's some beautiful work here right now. With the 10 of Wands upright. Yeah, I get this envisioning like how a rock meets water in a river, and then it divides up the water into possible different currents and eddies down the stream. That's kind of what I'm seeing with you right now, is like worlds of possibilities, worlds of awakening, worlds of development. Especially with the wand suit here, I see like developing worlds upon worlds of intuitive clarity. And yeah, like this even has augies on both sides, upward, inversed and upright. So this is, you're protected, and you're like knowing that you're protected, I believe here. Rune of clarity for this. Pertho, uncovering mysteries, initiation kind of process. Yeah, Gambler's Cup. So yeah, whenever you start something new, initiate something, pregnancy, a gamble, rite of passage, initiation kind of stuff, anytime you're knowing how it starts out, but you're not so sure how it'll end, and something that it takes your energetic investment, this is something where Divine's saying, like, take that energetic leap, uncover the mysteries. Let's I see you maybe getting some shaman type of energy from, like, maybe some shaman work, maybe with a divine feminine. So that's interesting. Let's get some more information here. Rune for your energetic near future is Nalthis. Nalthis is like having your needs, constraints, limitations being met or challenged. Choice is always up to you. But this is calling in, it's like we're going down the path, and now this log blocks your path before you can continue on it, right? Life happens, things happen, things come up. But now with a shifted perspective, you're able to see, like, what's an actual need versus a want, what's an actual limitation versus a perceived limitation, aka a fear, right? Card of clarity for this is, okay, 4 of Pentacles reversed, or 4 of Shields reversed in this. Like, this would be horns instead of cups, right? This would be staves instead of wands. Anyway, so you're not being such a miser. It looks like you're opening yourself up to, you're adjusting how you protect your energy. Yeah. Let's see this. What's the rune for this? We have Odin's rune, so we'll pull in another set for a complete, fresh set of guidance at the very end of this rune reading. But this is, with Odin's rune, it's like a patch over your Odin's eye. That's indicative of something that you already know, or something that is hidden from you. I believe with this many worlds kind of thing, like new levels of perception with your intuition healing and these mysteries and everything, I think this is something you don't know. But this is still something that you need to be very present with. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. When we are in the influence of the now, this is Anzus. Anzus is that communication rune, divine downloads, prophetic dream work. You could have had like a really crazy dream, or really crazy deja vu, or your claircognizance, clairsentience, clairaudience, any one of your 6 clairs could be popping off right now and doing really well. Or you could be receiving divine guidance through, like, a song on the radio, some words that somebody says, or just a vibe that you get when you see a color or a picture, animals, spirit animals, palindrome numbers, right, on the clocks, license plates, things like that, right? Divine's always trying to communicate with us, and is always communicating with us if we're ready to receive. Right? And this is also calling in aspects of, like, how are you grounded in receiving communication, or does it have invisible strings attached? Well, first I got to have this before I got to do that. You know, that kind of thing. Keeping score kind of energies too. With this, we have Justice as the card of clarity. All right. So the God tier is represented here. And so this is also having the rune of Tiwaz on there. So it's showing up how you're showing up, what is right, what is good, what is true, what is just, right? Like, kind of like Libra energy. This is you. I think if there ever was a card for Libra, it'd be Justice, or and also the rune of Tiwaz. But let me know in the comments below what you would think. Anyway, this is showing up in communication in a grounded way, sticking to your dedication as far as improving aspects of self. All right, well, this is the influence. Okay, this is what's influencing you. All right, so wow, communication is everything. Yeah, you're a very communicative sign, and this is balanced in communication with this on either side. With Tiwaz here, we have Anzus on both. So this is like a wake up, communicate in healthy ways, in balanced ways, in very grounded, reciprocal kind of ways. Don't paint out anything to be martyrdom type of energy. Don't coerce or anything like that. Just stick up for what you know is just and true and good. That's the energy that you're influenced by. Let's see what your actual advice is for right now. Just be happy. Follow your bliss. Follow your joy. Wunjo is that clan flag that you place on top of the hill after a trial. Like it took you a while to climb that hill, and you finally get to plant that clan flag in the top of the hill, and you feel what? Thankful, elated. You're glad it's done, right? But you're so happy. You get to celebrate and staking that claim, right? And so this is beautiful, where it's this following your joy, following your bliss, your happiness, what makes your weird little heart sing, that kind of stuff, Libra, right? Not getting too caught up in these like dichotomies, like just show up for yourself, and yeah. Okay, so this is interesting. Okay, 10 of Cups, beautiful card here with your joy. That's, I think if this rune should be plastered all over this card, but here we have a bunch of other runes. But this is with that 10 of Cups energy and Wunjo, this is celebrating with your clan, celebrating together, celebrating with your community, with your tribe, with your family, with your spirit family, with your lineage, right? Celebration. This is the table that they all drink mead from in Valhalla, right? So Gable is the rune of divine reciprocity. Gable means gift. You're gifted. Always remember when you were given something. Always forget when you give. This is a rune of supreme balance, like 2 of Cups or Lover's energy. This is divine reciprocity, give and take. And with this, I think this is just embodying this divine partnership. I think in whatever that communication and uncovering mysteries and being in your divine feminine flow with a lot of this, it's really opening yourself up to being happier, feeling more fulfilled and more like family and clan and sort of aspects. But I see this as like a divine partnership, either spiritual, romantic, or professional, with another energy. But this is also calling into you need to be in good reciprocity. And Libra, you do make a good, you do weigh things out, right? And you want to be fair with everybody and everything. So you are one of the most balanced communicators that I know out there. But that doesn't mean that some of us do need to work on that. Okay, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. In your outcome, Libra, is beautiful transmutation energy. This is divine alchemy, true divine alchemy. This is you like being that butterfly out of that chrysalis. And this is an irreversible rune. This rune means day. It's that type of clarity that you receive. It's this supreme balance point where you're in the middle of that day and night, night and day. Dagas means day. It's that type of clarity, right? Where you're in the middle, where everything and nothing happens and exists simultaneously. It exists and it doesn't exist at the same time. Where you're like mastering that energy. And you might even be recognizing other dichotomies and being able to master them. So with that, is that like mastering, I think, of that divine reciprocity? That beautiful Gable energy. So Dagas, this is a lot of clarity, a lot of changes, and a lot of transmutation. And I think this is maybe you shedding off a layer of some self-doubt. I think this might be some self-doubt. Yeah, shedding that layer of some self-doubt and really stepping more into what makes your weird little heart happy. You're going through a lot of different like choices and decisions of which way you can manifest. but realizing being grounded in your happiness and your divine reciprocity and opening up to your femininity, or maybe your divine feminine, healing that somewhere, whoever I'm talking to out there, right? Take what resonates. But this is going to lead to some beautiful clarity and changes for you in the outcome. Simply by following your joy in this beautiful clan and divine reciprocity energy. Awesome. Let's get a card of clarity for this. This is the Knight of Wands. Very fast moving energy, not the fastest, but very fast and very much like plowing straight ahead, trailblazing. But this is reversed. So this is, again, that charging the dichotomy energy, again, mastering that. But you're also doing this, like, you're called to do this in a grounded sort of manifestation sort of way. Make sure you have that balance in that zenith point there, right? So Knight of Wands reverse is, well, the Knight's usually very, when he's reversed, I think there might just be a little bit of extra inner clarity that keeps on needing to be adapted to as this unfolds for you with Dagas there. So this isn't going to be like a boom one and then it's done. It's like once you're awake to that fact that it's like, okay, you're still in it. It's not just like you flipped on a light switch. Okay, I'm good. And you get to go, okay, this is a process. That's what I'm getting here. Don't rush ahead, but definitely you're working on manifesting within yourself. This is really an enhanced sense of abundance, what it means to you. You're equating maybe or releasing aspects of doubt with abundance, or maybe healing aspects of abundance, of reciprocity, of joy, of you're calling this in. You're needing to be more grounded with this rune of cattle and wealth here and prosperity. This is like a healed, very grounded outcome, but this is also the warning not to go reaching up for that, all these different trying to gain kind of stuff. When we call it in, when we're present and we're grounded, we call it in, we have more of that clarity and how we get to receive it. When we're looking outward for it, we're already, by that very nature, not being present. Okay. All right, rune of clarity for that. Hagalaz up here too. Okay. Hagalaz with the Unikite rune, with needs, constraints, limitations, you're having a lot more being removed out of your way. Yeah, I think you're definitely healing with abundance here, and the Four of Pentacles reversed. You're a lot more open to this, but definitely needing to be prepared for any future storms, right? Unintended eventualities. Maybe this means saving a little bit of money, but in healthy ways. Needs, constraints, limitations, making smart decisions, right? With how you invest your energy, aka your abundance, right? If you're concerned about this abundance aspect, please read your Venus, or go and watch your Venus sign rune reading, and think abundance and romantic stuff and where you place your values and all that when you're reading your Venus or watching your Venus sign. But or you could just look at your moon sign too. But that is about it for you on this rune reading here, Libra. So let's get that oracle card of clarity from the Crystal Grid Oracle deck. Divinely guided messages that are beautiful messages we can carry forward throughout the week. Now, when I lay the card down, you can zoom in and take a screenshot of the card and take a picture of it effectively, and carry that picture with you throughout the week and lock in and carry the energies of the rune reading and of this crystal grid with you. This is Soul Journey. I don't even know if I want to try pronouncing this. Demortierite. I'm just going to go with that. Demortierite. beautiful blues in there. And this is the card number 5. So the card number 5 is all about changes. 5 is about changes and initiating that transmutation sort of energy. So I'm going to try that one more time. Dumortierite, soul journey, release patterns. Okay. That stone with kyanite and quartz is what is in this crystal grid. So you can zoom in, or screenshot, zoom in, crop it, whatever, carry it with you. Dumortierite is a stone to assist you in discovering your soul journey. Do you know what you are here to do in this lifetime? Have you always had a sense of purpose that you just must act on? Do you feel that you have brought in karmic life lessons or obstacles from your past life? Dumortierite and kyanite can help you find your answers. Dumortierite can assist with past life influences, and kyanite will help release blockages, allowing more flow into your life. Kyanite is really good with balance and justice and balancing energies too. If you want to talk crystals and on other stuff, we can go into it. All right, so it is time to pay attention to what your soul is saying, a time to evaluate what your purpose is in your lifetime, why you are here, and what you feel you need to be doing. You may already be on your way, but maybe there are contracts or agreements that have been made before reincarnating that you realize do not serve you in this lifetime. Dumortierite can, the more I say it, the easier it gets. Okay, dumortierite, anyway, can assist you in contact guides for help with these matters. So this can help you with removal of obstacles or give you new insight and keep you moving forward. Remember, all you need to do is ask for help. Your soul knows its way, so ask for guidance. Automatic writing can be very beneficial, or when you're writing down questions for yourself to answer. Write the first thing that comes to your mind and trust it when you receive it. Namaste, Libra. Have a blessed and abundant week.